I wanna climb inside my own brain, be reborn and pick my own name. I don't wanna sell out to grow in fame or get a gold chain, so everybody from the underground yell out, we got our own game, and it's a lot more fun than the industry, gangster rapping guns. Those garbage tracks are done, polluting the communities, every daughter and son. You're just pressuring them to be what they don't deserve to become, so everybody keep on walking to the words beating drum.
Good, good, yeah. Good all around. How's it been, pretty much getting off your tour and
back on another one now? It was good, man. The September one was really good. The September tour out in New York, obviously, where I met you and you came with that. And it was good, man. It was nice.
I was wondering pretty much who are your inspirations pretty much? Who do you
for like music wise?
For music, yeah.
Okay. A whole list of like underground rappers probably that a lot of people probably haven't heard of. Masta Ace, Atmosphere, Mortal Technique, fucking Cunning Linguist, Mac Lethal, he's about to perform up there a little bit. He's one of my favorites for sure. Pharoah Monch. And then I like a lot of older music like Beatles and 50s and 60s music and stuff like that. I like a lot of that type of music. And yeah, so.
And pretty much what motivated you to pretty much do what you do as far as the subject matter?
Yeah, the subject matter. We formed in 1999. Back then I didn't really know. I wasn't awake to everything that's going on and shit back then. So I didn't really, we were just making music, just hip-hop music, you know, just party type music. And then I'd say I woke up in 2005, 2006 I really started waking up, and then 07 and 08, now 09 now. So ever since then we just releasing just everything, did like all that time in research pretty much, researched from the time I woke up in like 2005 till now, and it's continuous, you know, obviously because there's so much bullshit. And then we just started incorporating that into it, and it's gone well, and now we sort of have more of a reputation for that, even more so than the other music in general, which is great.
So what would you say your general response as far as the crowds that come and see you? What do you get as far as maybe comments or responses to what you guys are doing?
Some good ones. There was some random guy up there who was just like, yeah, 9/11 inside job. He gave me a fist that he wasn't. I don't think he's a VR changer, so he was just some dude. So that was good. I mean, yeah, in general, I'd say it's good because what I try to do is incorporate the information, but also incorporate other things and just good vibes in the music, so that the people are more willing to accept it and
a lot of positivity.
A lot of positivity. So it's because the information is so depressing and shit. You know, I mean, it's fucking horrible, and that's what they want. They want everybody to be scared of it all the time and shit. So I figure it's good to go at it from a positive angle and try to incorporate it in there. So even if they don't realize what they're hearing now, maybe later they'll think about it, you know, and then get a record and then hear more about it, or else, you know, check us out or check anybody out with the information. You know?
Great. Are you guys planning on maybe being in New York next year?
Absolutely, dude. I'm going back to New York next year for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm not sure if Polygraph will probably be doing something. We'll link up with them, book a tour around it again or something. But I'm going to be there for sure, even if I just am going out there just to be there. So.
Great.
That's the plan, anyways. And, you know.
Great.
Actually, dude, this we're doing a West Coast tour in January, and then starting in June, I think we were thinking about just me and Legitimate, the other dude that you guys met. Yeah. We're thinking about just hitting the road for like a year straight. So and we're probably gonna do that. We'll probably be gone from like May till May, and of this next coming year, and then September will obviously be, and then we'll be in New York during that time period if all goes well and everything. We just want to tour around the whole country pretty much, hit up every show that we can do, festival we can do, and then even when there's not shows that we can do, we want to be going to the town hall meetings, I want to go to the colleges, I want to go to the high schools, because I can suit up and look like a high school student, because I look young, you know, shave and put a backpack on. Yep. I want to go in there and just go into like the lunchrooms, you know, and just start talking to the kids, and just try to educate them about it, you know, and just be like, oh, man, I can't believe economics class today. Why weren't they talking about the Federal Reserve? What, did you guys know? And then just interact with the students like I'm a student and try to get across to them that way. I'll probably end up getting kicked out and get some trespassing tickets, maybe, but I think they have to give me warning before. Yeah, I might get arrested. That's why it'll be like a loosely based tour where we have some shows scattered, but it's not too big a deal. Like if we get arrested and we miss one of the shows, then it's all right. We'll get out and then we'll just go along the way. So that's the goal.
Document that.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to get a camera as good as that one so I can carry it around, or a couple of them. That's one of the things I got to get. And then, but I got time to get all that. But and then the colleges, the high schools. Where else would I got this shit all mapped out at home, man. There's so many places to hit up. You know, like libraries even, or just like I said, the different rallies, the different anti-war rallies, the different. There's so many organizations that are all about the same information, but they're so loosely. They're not connected, you know what I mean? So if we can all focus on the common ground that we all can agree upon, forget about the stuff we don't agree upon, and then unify, and then it can be a larger liberty movement and movement of peace and love in general. Because that's what we need to do. We need to just, because you got the anti-war movement, you got the what is it? The Young Americans for Liberty on the campuses, Ron Paul. You got the Campaign for Liberty. You got the We Are Change. You got the whole 9/11 Truth movement, and then you got the whole Liberty movement, and then you got, the Restore the Republic. You got the Info Warriors. You got all these different, organizations which are all about the same thing, and we need to just mobilize that.
Yeah. To people that are first exposed to you guys and the topics you discuss, what would be the biggest thing that you would suggest to kind of break the ice a little bit with someone who's on the ball about, they've seen certain things and made them ask questions amongst themselves, like, what would you be your biggest,
like point to tell them to go about research or
correct,
look at?
Correct. Yeah. What would be
open their mind about it? Damn, that's a good question. Because there's so much shit. I'd say the food supply. Check out the food supply issue, because that affects your family and everything. That's one of the things that pissed me off, because the aspartame and all that, you know what I mean, and the fluoride, obviously. But the aspartame affected my mom. She has fibromyalgia from it now. So when I found out about the Diet Coke with the fucking aspartame, I was just like, oh my god, this is fucking craziness. And I took all the Diet Coke away and threw them. She drinks Diet Shasta now, so it's still the same shit she said. But it might be a little. It's fucking the same shit, Well, so check out the food supply. Fucking see all the shit they put in the food supply.
Do you got another album in the works?
Yeah, dude, we got. We're working on a new Critical Kontact one, which will be out hopefully like early 2010, and then I'm doing another Bliss one, which I'll have hopefully out, as soon as possible. Hopefully before May of next year, because that'll be a year since I released Bear Traps and Landmines. Wait a year and release another one.
Well, on behalf of We Are Change and all the truth community among the world, we thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And thanks for waking people up.
Yeah, thank you. You as well.
Thanks. All right. Thank you. Take care.